You guys. The internet is absolutely losing it right now because Hailey Bieber has just been spotted without her wedding ring, and fans are convinced this might be the biggest hint yet that her marriage to Justin Bieber is on the rocks. The photos have already gone viral, speculation is running wild, and people can't stop asking the same question: is this finally confirmation that the rumors of a split are true? Or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Before we squeeze the juice, please subscribe to our channel. It costs you nothing, but your subscription means everything to us. We upload the most exclusive celebrity news every day before they go mainstream. We want you to know it first. We were saddened to see 99.9% of you are watching and coming back for more without subscribing. Please help this community grow by subscribing and sharing with your friends. It really motivates us. Feel free to leave a comment. Let us know how you feel, we're always looking forward to interacting with you. Welcome back to Celeb Juices, where we spill every drop of celebrity gossip, with a twist of speculation and a splash of tea. And today, we're diving deep into the Hailey and Justin Bieber saga that's got everyone talking once again. So here's what went down. Hailey Bieber was recently seen out in Los Angeles, dressed, as always, in that effortless model off-duty style: oversized blazer, sleek sunglasses, hair pulled back, and coffee in hand. But eagle-eyed fans noticed something missing. Her massive oval-shaped diamond engagement ring, the one Justin gave her when they got engaged back in 2018, was nowhere to be found. Not on her left hand. Not on her right. Not even tucked into a chain, like some stars do when they're being subtle. And of course, that was all it took for the internet to absolutely explode. Tweets started pouring in. Comments flooded under fan pages. Where's her ring? Is she done with Justin? This can't be a coincidence. People started pulling up receipts, screenshots, old photos, and even videos comparing her hands from previous outings. The detail-oriented fan detectives were out in full force, piecing together timelines like this was a true crime investigation. But before we get into what might really be going on, let's rewind a little. Because if you've been keeping up with Hailey and Justin lately, you've probably noticed that things haven't exactly seemed picture perfect. Just a few months ago, rumors started swirling that there was trouble behind the scenes. From Justin's cryptic social media posts to Hailey's emotional captions, fans began sensing that something wasn't quite right between the two. Remember when Justin posted that selfie where he looked distant and tired, with the caption "Don't believe everything you see"? Yeah, that one set the internet on fire. Around that same time, fans also noticed that Hailey stopped liking some of Justin's posts, something she always did. Even small things like that were enough to fuel the theory that there was tension brewing between them. And then, this ringless appearance. It just added more fuel to the already blazing fire. Now, let's be real, not wearing your wedding ring doesn't automatically mean a breakup. Celebrities take them off for tons of reasons: photo shoots, travel, even just comfort. But when it's Hailey and Justin Bieber we're talking about, everything means something. Especially because, for years, their marriage has been under a microscope. From the beginning, people have questioned whether they rushed into it too fast. Remember, they got engaged just a few months after rekindling their relationship. Hailey was only 21, Justin was 24, and they went from dating to married in what felt like the blink of an eye. Since then, they've faced constant speculation, from rumors about exes to endless online drama. But somehow, they always seem to come out stronger, often sharing loving posts or attending church together to show that they were still united. Until recently, that is. Fans have noticed that their public appearances together have been few and far between. Justin hasn't been seen accompanying Hailey to as many events as he used to, and Hailey's been spotted attending brand launches and social gatherings solo. Some even pointed out that Justin looked distant during Hailey's Rhode events earlier this year, like he was physically there but emotionally checked out. Now with this Ringless sighting, fans are wondering if the two have finally reached a breaking point. One viral tweet put it bluntly: when the ring comes off, something's definitely up. But here's where things get even more interesting. Just a few hours after those photos surfaced, a fan posted a clip of Justin leaving a recording studio looking visibly upset. He kept his head down, avoided questions, and didn't respond when someone shouted, "Where's Hailey?" That alone sent shockwaves through social media. And of course, the theory started multiplying. Some believe they're taking a break. Others think they're going through counseling. And then there's a wild theory circulating that the ring is being resized or redesigned. But let's be honest, this is Hollywood, and silence always says more than words. So, what's really going on? Well, according to a few speculative reports floating around, insiders claim that Hailey and Justin have been living separate lives emotionally for a while now. They apparently still love each other but are struggling to find balance. Justin's been focused on his mental health and music, while Hailey's been pouring everything into Rhode and her business ventures. And honestly, that makes sense. They're both young, incredibly successful, and dealing with the kind of fame and pressure most couples could never relate to. Between nonstop scrutiny, constant comparisons to Selena Gomez, and fan drama that never seems to die down, it's no surprise that their relationship might be feeling the strain. But what caught people's attention most was how calm Hailey looked in those photos. No ring, no sign of worry, just confidence. That composure made fans wonder if maybe she's ready to stand on her own, not as Justin Bieber's wife, but as Hailey, the model, the entrepreneur, and the woman in charge of her own narrative. Still, others think the missing ring might just be a PR move, an intentional tease to get people talking, especially since Rhode is about to drop a new collection. Let's not forget, Hailey knows how to make headlines. She's a master at subtle social media moves that get everyone buzzing. Either way, this moment has everyone asking the same thing: is this the beginning of the end, or just another chapter in the Biebers' complicated love story? Fans are deeply divided. Some are hoping this is just a small bump, that the two are taking time to refocus and will come back stronger. Others believe it's symbolic, that the ring coming off means she's emotionally checked out. Meanwhile, diehard Justin fans have been flooding his comment section with messages like "Fight for her" and "Don't let this be the end." While others are defending Hailey, saying she deserves peace if she's not happy. It's clear that whatever's happening, emotions are running high. What's heartbreaking for many fans is that Justin and Hailey once seemed inseparable. He used to call her his forever person in interviews and wrote songs inspired by her. Remember that sweet anniversary post where he wrote, "You make me want to be better every day"? Fans are reminiscing about those times and wondering how things got to this point. Some sources close to the couple have hinted that Justin's emotional struggles might have taken a toll on their relationship. He's been very open about dealing with depression and Lyme disease, and Hailey has stood by him through some incredibly tough moments. But at the same time, being in that kind of dynamic, where one person constantly has to be the strong one, can be emotionally exhausting. Maybe, just maybe, the missing ring isn't about anger or separation. Maybe it's about breathing room, a quiet message that Hailey is trying to find balance again. Still, it's hard to ignore the symbolism. When a wedding ring, the ultimate symbol of commitment, disappears, people notice. Especially when that ring represents one of the most talked about marriages in Hollywood. And let's be real, the Biebers' relationship has always been polarizing. To some, they're proof that love can conquer all. To others, they're a case study in rushing into something too soon. But whatever your opinion, there's no denying that the mystery surrounding that missing ring has reignited interest in their story like never before. Do you think Hailey removing her ring is just a coincidence? Or do you think it's a silent sign that something serious is happening behind closed doors? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I know this one's going to get people talking. At the end of the day, whether Hailey's ringless hand means a split, a pause, or just a jewelry switch up, one thing's clear: people are invested. The Biebers have always represented more than just a marriage. To fans, they're a symbol of second chances, transformation, and what it looks like to grow together in the spotlight. But maybe, just maybe, we're witnessing what happens when two people who've grown together start realizing they also need to grow individually. And that's what makes this story so fascinating. It's not just gossip, it's human. It's messy, emotional, and deeply relatable. Because at some point, we've all been in a place where we needed to take a step back, even from the person we love the most. So as fans wait to see what happens next, whether they'll step out together again or quietly confirm what the internet already suspects, one thing's for sure: this ringless moment will go down as one of the most talked about celebrity sightings of the year. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the tea, subscribe to Celeb Juices for more deep dives into Hollywood's most unpredictable love stories, and turn on your notifications so you never miss the next update. Because something tells me this Bieber story, it's far from over.